Hey guys, welcome back to Making It. Today we're going to be making nut-free peanut butter and jelly sandwich for the kiddos, for your husband, for your wife, for your girlfriend, for your dog. I think your dog can eat this one. You might want to check with your vet. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, no peanuts. We're gonna be using some chickpeas, putting it together, nice little autumn spice, a little warm, yum yum, a little pumpkin pie-esque. And we're gonna sneak it right in there. You know, lie if you want to whoever you're feeding this to, but it's a great alternative for not using nuts and getting that same satisfaction of a classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I mean, let's face it, not just for school, going on a hike, going fishing. Susie's got a peanut allergy. Tommy's got a peanut allergy. Can't bring the peanut butter and jelly to school. I get it. Here's a fun little alternative, kid approved, might I add. Well, let's get into the little ingredients shrine here, okay? Right off the bat. Any new players? Yeah, one. I gotta check this thing out. I got it up in Provincetown. I got a little weird little die, a little wooden die. Billy, guess the number.
5.
1. Loser. I'm gonna go with 6.
Loser.
All right, that's it. Let's get into the ingredients. 1 can, classic can, Garbanzo, the organics, baby. I got them right at the old supermarket. I drained them. They're just hanging out, happy. There they are. 1 can. Bread, all right, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. White bread, yeah. Right, what are we talking? We're going for the classic. Date syrup. Sweet, delicious. I love dates, good for you, a nice alternative. I usually go for the maple syrup or honey, but date syrup, love that. Bon mama. More fruit, less sugar. This is blueberry. Or I guess you can go strawberry too. I even like apricot a lot. And then, all right, right down spice lane here. We got allspice. I love it. Oh, it smells like, you know, it's just, there's a lot going on there. By itself, it can be a lot. It does wonders with what we're bringing to the party. You know, it kind of smells potpourri-ish. It almost smells spicy, little incensey, little like grandma's like basket, you know, in like a bathroom or something. I think it's gonna go great with everything else. In fact, I know it does. In fact, I've done this twice now. The fact that I made it before is a big deal. Next, we got some ground ginger. Classic, nice. You know, everyone loves a little ginger. Adds a little spice, a little pep. And then we got some cinnamon, okay? And then I got some nutmeg, some nice little whole nutmeg. I love a little nutmeg. Who doesn't? And the little combination of all the spices is where the magic happens. Let's get rocking and rolling. Thank you, Shrine. Thank you, everybody. So let's start with the base. Get yourself a nice little mixing bowl. And again, 1 can chickpeas. We're gonna pop them right in there. I'm gonna add a little pinch of salt, all right? Salted, roasted, toasted peanuts. Should toast these a little bit. That might be good. Toast these a little bit. I gotta sneeze. Jesus Christ. Wow. Whoa, coming again. God. So, you don't have to do this. You know, we're gonna put a little toast on them though. A little riff on like a salted, toasted peanut. So what I got is a cast iron pan. Get it nice and hot, a little bit of olive oil. And we're just gonna throw our beans in there. Quick too, and I've done this without doing it, so don't feel like you have to put a little toast on them. But we're gonna try this. I've never done it before, and I think it's a great idea. Warm them up. I think everything's gonna happen real nice. I like this. I like this. We're cooking now, we're making it, baby. This is gonna be the best sandwich you ever had in your life. Even if you don't have a peanut allergy, boy, you're gonna want this chickpea garbanzo bean peanut butter and jelly sandwich. All right, we're gonna hit it with a little bit more salt. Salted, toasted, not crunchy, but you know, watch it. Almost tastes like a peanut. So we toasted up our chickpeas, optional. I just did a little salt, a little olive oil, medium high heat. Get them a little nice, a little toasty, take the can edge off them. You know what I mean? Let's get them mashing. Less yapping, more mashing. And it's just nice, things happen. And I think it's gonna make it easy, help us kind of bring the whole party together. But we're just smashing together. Food processor, gonna work out great. Gonna get into a little bit of the date syrup. All right, a little sweetener, gonna help this thing just get rounded out. And then let's go for, let's say a teaspoon. Let's add, what is that, 1/4 teaspoon? Boop, same with the ginger, we're gonna start small. Boop, allspice, I mean, this isn't a little dabble do you on this one, all right? This one, we're gonna go 1/8 of a teaspoon. Boop. Let's see what happens. Date syrup's gonna give it it's gonna change the color a bit too. Bring it a little bit of a darker world, a little bit more of a peanut world. Just added a little bit more ginger, so we're up to about, I'd say, a little shy of a 1/2 teaspoon. All right, this isn't a big spice bomb. This isn't a little Frappuccino pumpkin latte, okay? This is supposed to be a little riff on peanut butter with a fun little whisper of the classic autumn spices. I'm going to add a little splash of olive oil. And when I cooked them, they fried in about a tablespoon. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon now. That's just gonna, because you know, peanuts kind of have a high fat content. This felt like it could have used a little bit. I'm gonna try for a little, somewhere in between, a little texture and a little bit of smooth there. I would like a chunky peanut butter a bit more, a chunky chickpea one. Well, let's go with a little bit of a smoother. And I just love the texture and the color, you know, with the date syrup that you put in there. It kind of I mean, that kind of looks like peanut butter. Let's do a little bit of our nutmeg, bud. Yep, like that. That's a fun little thing. I'm done mashing it. I'm gonna switch over to the rubber spat. Just kind of get the things going nice again. Let's give it a little try. I tell you what, I mean, it's not peanut butter, right? I'm not gonna fool nobody and be like, you can't even tell. Because, I mean, yeah, I can. As far as a nut-free alternative, I think it's delicious. Let's make a couple sandwiches, and I think this is great, man. A little alternative, little fun way to use some chickpeas, all right? Little nut-free situation. Boom, garbanzo bean and jelly sandwich. There you go, Susie Q. Oh, can you cut the crust off? No, I don't think so. Not today. So let's give it the old taste test. Nutty, familiar. It works great. I might like it better than almond butter. It's delicious. That's good. Wow. Let me get another bite. Look at this. Look at this. Pack those up, send them to school, field trip. Where are you guys going? I don't even care. Here's a little garbanzo. Oh, Mr. Leone, just want to let you know it's a nut-free school. No problem. All right, we're a garbanzo butter and jelly family nowadays. This is delicious, easy to do, and you can probably have some fun with it. Add a little cocoa powder to it. Be good in ice cream. No, that might be a little weird, Brad. Whoa, whoa, slow down, bud. Good. Try different fats if you want. I think coconut oil would work great. You can fool around with some spices. I went with the warm route, and I think it was a home run. Yeah, make yourself a little garbanzo butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't think I've ever said this before, but you're welcome. This is a nice one. All right, Bill, hold on. Let's take a look at it. Yep, garbanzo butter and jelly sandwich. Take a bite. Real talk.
I like it, dude.
What's it taste like?
Kind of like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Right? You can get it. You're not mad. You're out on a fishing boat, and you're like, hey, Brad, oh, man, you got an extra one of those PB&Js? And I throw you that, and are you, like, spitting it out? Like, Brad, what the
No,
frig?
not at all. It's got a little bit different texture. It's not as creamy, but I kind of like it.
I wonder if we did it in the food processor, if it would have gotten creamier. Good, huh?
Good.
Thanks for hanging, and I hope you had fun. And I'm just going to become an operator. So if anyone needs one, I got long arms. Look at this. Look at this. You don't even need to get one of those backpack booms for me. And I really get food. So watch, I'll get the shots like sick. Catch you next time. Let's make another. Oh boy.
And cut.